Breaking news: Electoral bill. Senators delay recent collection of signatures to override Buhari's veto on assent to the electoral bill and have said this will no longer be allowed. I wish they can stand for not just Buhari's electoral bill, but other very important matters as relates to the country. President Muhammadu Buhari refused to sign to an electoral process that will give Nigerians power. Even, the UK government said they were hoping that Buhari will do the right thing by giving power to the people. Sadly, this man has not done that. He has rather stayed with those, who are trying to do whatever they want to do in the country to get away with whatever they are getting away. And Nigerians are just watching. So the Senate has decided to say, you know what? Let us take on our power. Let's do what we need to do. Let's veto. We can override Buhari's position. And that is the interesting part about democracy. If the president is not doing well, the Senate can actually override his position, especially, backing it with the law and the constitution that it betters the life of the people, and if he's not making the right decision, they have to override it. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Electoral bill. Senate mobilized to override President Muhammadu Buhari veto. House defense battles till January. Nigerians have not heard the list of President Muhammadu Buhari's refusal to assent to the 2021 Electoral Act Amendment Bill, as the Senate yesterday showed readiness for a showdown with the executive over the matter and immediately moved to override the president. Although the situation in the House of Representatives was not as heated as the Senate, the House leadership said why the bill might not have received President Muhammadu Buhari assent, it was within the responsibility of the parliament to decide the best way forward, adding that it would resume efforts to reform the electoral system next year after the Christmas holiday. This day, however, learned that over 75 senators have already signed a proposal as at yesterday evening, indicting the committee to override Buhari's veto on the electoral bill, which will be introduced as a motion. Buhari's letter was read at the start of plenary by the President of the Senate, Dr. Hamed Lawal, after the upper chamber came out from a closed section which lasted some 40 minutes. In the letter, the president explained that his decision to withhold assent to the electoral bill was informed by advice from relevant ministries and agencies, MDAs of government, after a thorough view. In the premise of the above, I hereby signify to the Electoral Assembly that I am constrained to withhold assent to the Electoral Act Amendment Bill 2021 in line with the provision of Section 58, subsection 1 and 4 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. It is my consideration and my position that the political parties should be allowed to freely exercise rights to choose in deciding which of the direct or indirect primaries to adopt in the conduct of their primaries elections as they respectively relate in matters that they want. So this is what is happening. The Senate is moving for the first time in a long time to ensure that they override Buhari's position. This is the first for a long time. They are saying we're not backing out. We're not going to sit back and allow these things to happen. We're not going to sit back and allow some persons who do not mean well for the country to begin to decide the fate of the country. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on as we see things happen and as we see things unveil. The truth of the matter is every one of us have got a duty. Every one of us must speak out as he should. Every one of us must not allow, evil to continue. We must all rise up to the occasion and speak against evil. The premise of, wanting the truth to come out, the premise of allowing the truth to come out is very important. It's very important because what you see today, all you see is not all there is. All you see is not all there is. Okay? President Muhammadu Buhari refused, blatantly refused to sign it. And guess what? The Attorney General is not far from it. Already 75 senators have already signed it. 75 senators have already signed it, saying that they will override President Muhammadu Buhari's, they will override President Muhammadu Buhari's position for refusing, to sign on that. This is what is going on. This is what is happening right now. Every one of us must not be quiet and allow evil to continue. We must not be quiet and allow evil to continue. The truth of it is that we must continue to speak the truth and allow the truth to be heard. Because the people you think mean well, Malami, for instance, you can see this guy's display over and over again, how he has gone about things, how he has done things. You will understand that this man is not who you think he is. It's not who you think he is. Malami, is like he's out when people do wrong. Is out to ensure that they get away with it. Especially if you are from the north. You have Malami on your side. You can do no wrong. Okay, you can actually do no wrong. That's what Malami does. Okay, that's what Malami does. He allows these people, he allows them to do whatever they want to do. Then when it comes to the South, it's very tactical. He wants to speak, he wants to see to it. And I'm just wondering, why do we have such people who do not mean well? Who do not mean well and continue to do all these kind of evil atrocities to the land and to the people. The truth must be told. We must refrain from such evil occurrences and all the things that are going on. We must refrain from it. Now the Senate, for the first time in a long time, are rising up. I believe we should support the Senate so that power can be returned to the people, so that the people can do well. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please do not forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.